Welcome. Today, let us take a new chapter for discussion. The chapter is trigonometric functions, compound angle, multiple angle, and submultiple angle. We take these all these together, and it is obviously for preparation of JEE main and advanced, and for different state level joint entrance examination. Today is part 1 of that chapter. One very important thing is that in this chapter there are so many formula, and if you can remember, if you can keep in mind all the formula, problems will be rather easier. So you must try to keep all these formula in your mind. I discuss few of them. Most of almost all formula what I discuss or I not discuss, eh, you can get in any book. Achha, first one is that suppose a particular angle is d degree in sexagesimal system. The same angle is G grade in centesimal system and R radian in circular system. Then there is a relation between this degree, grade, and uh, radian this way: d by 180 is equal to g by 200 is equal to r by pi. Pi is a ratio 22/7. Using that one, from degree to grade or grade to degree to radian, everything can be calculated. So next one, if theta is at any angle, then sine of, this is very common, sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Cos of minus theta is cos theta, not minus. And tan of minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. Next, increasing and decreasing nature of trigonometric function in different interval. Increasing and decreasing nature of different trigonometric functions in different interval. What is that? Function means sin x, cos x, tan x, etc. Function, then it is increasing, this is increasing in, decreasing in. Sin x, it is increasing in minus pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi by 2. That is, first, second, third, and fourth quadrant, this is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. From this fourth quadrant to first quadrant, sin x is increasing, while pi by 2 less than or equal to x to less than or equal to 3 pi by 2, it is decreasing. That is, from this to that it is increasing, and from this to that it is decreasing. Cos function. minus pi, increasing in minus pi, less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 0, and decreasing in 0 to pi. Tan x 0 less than or equal to x, less than pi by 2, not equal to, pi by 2 less than x, less than 3 pi by 2, increasing. Tan x is increasing there also, and 3 pi by 2 less than x, less than 2 pi. So tan x is increasing in this interval, and in that interval. And only sudden decrease in pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. That's all. Next we discuss values of trigonometric functions, some particular uncommon angles. Function angle at a sin x at 15 degree, the value is root 6 minus root 2 by 4. At 18 degree, root 5 minus 1 by 4. At 36 degree, it is root over of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. Value of sin x 15 degree, 18 degree, and 36 degree. Cos x at 15 degree, it is root 6 plus root 2 by 4, root over of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4, and root 5 plus 1 by 4 in 36 degree. And tan x 2 minus root 3 at 15 degree, root over of 25 minus 10 root 5 by 5, 5 in denominator, and 5 root over of 5 minus 2 root 5 at 36 degree. This is uncommon angles, but if you can keep in mind, sometimes the problem will be rather easier, and you can solve it with in less time. One more thing, functional values of 54 degree, 72 degree, and 75 degree can be obtained very easily with the help of that table, because of the fact, suppose 54 degree, we suppose we want to calculate 54 degree. 54 degree is equal to sine of 90 minus 36 degree is equal to cos of 36 degree. So sine 54 degree is equal to cos of 36 degree. That is this. This way, all angles are either sine of this, cos of that, tan of that can be calculated in this way. So next, some formula of multiple angle. First one is sine 2a. It is 2 sine a cos a, but other than that, in terms of tan, it is 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. Cos 2a in terms of tan a, 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Tan 2a, 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. Cot 2a, cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a. Sin 3a, it is equal to 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Cos 3a, 4 sin cube a, 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. Tan 3a, 3 tan a minus tan cube a by 1 minus 3 tan square a. Next, if n is any positive integer, then sine of na is equal to, like sine 3a, sine of na, it is equal to cos to the power na into nc1 tan a minus nc3 tan cube a plus nc5 tan to the power 5a and so on. Similarly, cos of na, you see from here, sine of 3a can be calculated from here. Then cos of na is equal to same thing, cos to the power na into 1 minus nc2 tan square a plus nc4 tan to the power 4a minus then tan Na is equal to NC. Tan Na is this by that. Cos will be cancelled, this divided by that. That is MC1 tan A minus NC3 tan cube A plus NC5 tan to the power 5A minus by cos Na, that is this 1 minus NC2 tan square A plus NC4 tan to the power 4A minus and so on. These three will help you a lot. Next, just 1 minute. Next, conversion of powers of trigonometric functions in terms of multiple angle. Like that, sine square A is equal to half of 1 minus cos 2A. Cos 2A. Actually, this can be obtained very easily from the formula cos 2A in terms of cos 2A in terms of sine. But if you can keep in mind this thing, without any loss of time, you can calculate. Next, cos square A, half of 1 plus cos 2A. Sine cube A, this is also very important. It is equal to 1 by 4, 3 sine A minus sine 3A. Cos cube A, 1 by 4, 3 cos A plus cos 3A. Tan square A, 1 minus cos 2A by 1 plus cos 2A. In fact, 1 minus cos 2A, it is equal to 2 sine square A. This is equal to 2 cos square A. 2 cancels, so tan square A. Next, linear combination of sin x and cos x. The value of A is any constant, sin x plus b cos x. It is equal to root over of a square plus b square sine of x plus alpha, where alpha is given by tan alpha is equal to b by a. Now simply this can be written as a sin x plus b cos x, linear combination of sine and cos is equal to that, because of the fact if you put a is equal to cos alpha and b is equal to sine alpha. Then by putting this over here, this can be obtained. Now, once again, this also can be written as root over a square plus b square cos of x minus beta where tan beta is given by a by b. By same way, this is equal to that can be obtained. Now from here and there, we can very easily say that minus root over of a square plus b square is less than or equal to a sin x plus b cos x less than or equal to root over a square plus b square. Now it is very simple thing. This is actually this constant into sine of that, and its maximum value is +1, minimum value is -1. From this concept, this can be obtained. Next, transformation of sums and products. It means sine say C plus sine D, sum of two trigonometric sine function. It is equal to 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos of C minus D by 2. These are also very important formula we have to use frequently. Sin C minus sin D 2 cos of C plus D by 2 into sine of C minus D by 2. Cos C plus cos D 2 cos of C plus D by 2 into cos of both cos C minus D by 2. Cos C minus cos D is equal to 2 sine C plus D by 2 into sine of, mind that, D minus C by 2, not C minus D, D minus C by 2. Next, 2 sine A cos B. It is equal to sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B. Simply by writing this formula and that formula, they together indicate that. 2 sine A sine B cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B 2 cos A cos B is equal to cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. Last of all, I give you two formula of summation of trigonometric series. Summation of trigonometric series. First one is sine A plus sine of A plus B plus sine of A plus 2B up to n terms. It is actually, you see, all are sine, sum of sine functions, and angles are increased by B every time. Its formula is sine NB by 2 sine of 2A plus n minus 1B by 2 whole divided by sine B by 2. If there is one series like that, very easily uh, we can calculate its value with the help of that formula. And last of all, same type series, sine, instead of sine we have to write cos x, cos A plus cos of A plus B plus cos of A plus 2B, this way n terms, is equal to sine nb by 2 by sine b by 2, same thing, into cos of 2A plus n minus 1 into B by 2. By 2. So that's all about the formula. There are some more formula uh, from any book, any good textbook. You collect it, write in your khata, then keep in mind. So now we discuss today few problems of that chapter. First problem for today of this chapter. It is problem number 1. The value of cot x, numerical value of cot x minus tan x divided by cot 2x is options -1, half, minus half, and 2. To find the numerical values of that. Now this can be written in terms of tan x and tan 2x. It is equal to 1 by tan x minus tan x by cot x means 1 by tan 2x. It is equal to 1 minus tan square x 1 minus tan square x by tan x into. This is 1 by tan 2x means in numerator it is tan 2x. So 2 tan x divided by 1 minus tan square x. Now this tan x cancels, this cancels, so only thing left is 2. So 2 is the answer. That is correct option of that one is option D. Next problem. Is problem number 2. The value of sine pi by 16 sine 3 pi by 16 sine 5 pi by 16 into sine 7 pi by 16. This is in product form. If in sum form, then using the last formula I give you, with the help of that can be obtained, but it is in terms of product form. Let us options. Options are 1 by 4, root 2 by 16, 1 by 12, and 1 by 4. Let us group into two factors. First one is sine pi by 16 with that sine of 7 pi by 16. Their total, their sum is 8 pi by 16 into rest 2 sine 3 pi by 16 into sine 5 pi by 16. Their sum is again 8 pi by 16. That's why I rearrange in that way. Now, there is a formula 2 sine x sine A sine B. So give you that 2 and adjust it. Give that 2 and adjust it. So that it is equal to 1 by 4. Now it is 2 sine A sine B. Formula is sine cos of A minus B 6 pi by 16. Then plus it is formula is sine A sine B minus cos of A plus B, that is this plus that, 8 pi by 16 into same formula, it is equal to cos of A minus B 2 pi by 16, this by minus that, minus cos of 8 pi by 16. Now cos 8 pi by 16 is nothing but cos pi by 2. This is cos pi by 2, its value is 0. Cos pi by 2, its value is again 0. So that this is equal to 1 by 4 into cos of 6 pi by 16 means 3 pi by 8, 0 into cos of pi by 8. So now it become 2 actually of the type cos C into cos B. Its formula is, if there is a 1 2, that is 1 by 8 into 2 cos of 3 pi by 8 into cos of pi by 8. This adjustment. Now, to cos A, cos B, the formula is cos of A plus B. That is 4 pi by 8 plus cos of A minus B, this minus that is 2 pi by 8. This is cos of 4 pi by 8 means cos of pi by 2. Cos of pi by 2 is 0. This is cos of pi by 4. So that 1 by 8 into cos of pi by 4 is equal to 1 by 8 into 1 by root 2. Now options, root 2 is there. Okay. So it is equal to multiply root 2 in numerator and in denominator. It becomes 16. So root 2 by 16 is this answer. So this is our answer. Option B is correct. Let us stop today. Next day we'll take few more problems. So I request you to please subscribe my channel, and if you feel that it is helps you, then you like it and share it among your friends. Thank you.